Okay, today I thought we'd play with some Lego. So, when we're playing with Lego, we're playing with loads of shapes and we're going to be building. But before we start building, we're going to do some sorting. And today we're going to sort by colour. Now, I have got a lot of different colours here. I wonder if you can see all the colours I've got. If you can see some of them, you can shout out the colours that you can see here. I wonder if we've got all the colours in the rainbow. So let's have a look. I think I've got the most of this colour. And this colour is red. So the first thing I'm going to do is find all my red ones, doesn't matter what shape they are, or how long or short, I'm going to put them to one side. So I'm going to find all my reds. If you've got yourself some Lego, if you haven't got Lego, you could use wooden bricks. Or if you might have big Lego or middle-sized Lego, use any of that. You get a big pile of it, put it on a surface that you can see, so like a table or a clear floor, not a fluffy carpet. Okay? And then you're going to see if you can find all of one colour first. So I'm going to find all the reds and I'm going to put them over here. There are some really strange shapes in here. Okay, so I found all my red Lego. Now, if your grown-ups have got lots of different coloured bits of paper or pens, you could make yourself a red piece of paper or draw yourself a red rectangle or square to put your red ones in. You might have some bowls of different colours. The next one, I'm going to pick my favourite colour. I'm going to pick green. I'm going to put all my greens over here. So I've got some chunky green ones, so a little bit fatter. Oh, and that's a really different shape. It's an irregular one. Green. So I'm going to put all my greens in this corner here. Oh, it's a different one. I've got a dark green, but it's still green. So it goes over here. Now, let's have a look. I think I'm going to pick yellow next. There's lots of yellows. So I'm going to put all my yellows over here. Oh, two stuck together. Got any stuck together? Make sure you pull them apart. I'm going to build later. No, I'm going to take them apart. Put all my yellows. And then I've got blue. Okay, Himit, your favourite? I've got blue. So I'm going to put all my blues together. Shuffle my pile. And then I've got some different colours left. I've got a little bit of white. Pull them apart. I've got two whites. And I've got same colour as my hair. Has anyone else got brown hair like me? Or have they got different and maybe got blonde yellow hair or black hair or blue hair? Okay, I know Scarlett had rainbow hair. I've got my browns. I'm going to put my browns here behind my reds. And then, if I move these ones, which are orange, I can put all my greys together. And again, I've got light greys and dark greys, and that's called a shade. So we can get different shades of colours, but they are grey. So I've got them all sorted into colours. Now you might have only done one or two colours or three colours. It depends if you've got big chunky Lego or little Lego or wooden bricks. But you might have sorted them all out. You could also do it with plastic food or beads, anything you like playing with. But this bit, the next bit, you're going to need Lego because we've got to count them and then we're going to see which ones make the tallest towers. Okay, so we're going to be looking at tall today. So not big or little. We're going to use the word tall because you are tall. And as you grow, you get taller. And we're going to count though, first of all, to see how many we've got. Now, when you're counting, some of you might be able to count something called an irregular pattern. It's a funny word, isn't it? Irregular, another word, pattern. And that means when they're all mixed up. And if you're four, you can have a go at doing that. Give them a good mix up. So all your yellows mixed up together. And then have a go at trying to count them and knowing where you started and where you ended. If you're a bit younger, you're 2 or 3, see if you can put them in a line. And that makes it a little bit easier because then you can see the beginning and you can see the end. All right, so we're going to count them now. Put your finger on each one as you count them. Otherwise you'll forget and you'll be counting like this and they'll go all over the place and you won't know where you're up to. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8. Can you find 8 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 yellows. Oh, now it doesn't matter when you're counting if you got your numbers a bit mixed up because your grown-ups can count them as well for you and help you. Now I might do an easy one next. I'm going to pick one that's only got a little. Which ones can you see that's only got a little number? That means there's a few of them, not very many. That's it. There's orange and white, and I think we might have the same number there. Let's count the oranges. Remember I said you still put them next to each other? 1, 2. Just fingers. And the other one that's the same as only 2, I think it's the grey, the white. That's it, it's the white. They're very different shapes, but I've got 2 whites and 2 oranges. So that's the same. Have you got any colours that you've got the same of? Now, I wonder which one I've got the most of. That means lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. If you were sharing some sweets with your mum or your dad or your nan or your brother and your sister, I bet you'd want the most. That means the biggest amount. So if you have a look, my green pile won't be these ones. My blue pile, my grey pile, my little brown pile, my big red pile. And we know we've got 8 yellows. Which one do you think we've got the most? You can point or have a look at yours and see which one's got the biggest colour pile. Now, I think mine is my red, so I'm going to count them next. So I'm going to put them in the line to make it easier. Again, there's loads of different shapes. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 8 more than 8 yellows? Or is 8 reds the same number as 8 yellows? It's another same. So we've got orange and white at the same amount. Red and yellow are the same amount. You had to count a big number up to 8 to find the same. I'm going to do Himmit's favourite next. I'm going to do blue. Now I'm going to count these ones higgledy-piggledy because there's not as many. I'm still going to use my finger. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, I wonder if anything else is the same as 4. Should we count the greys next at the front? So should we do them higgledy-piggledy, or do you think we should do straight line? Quite a few of them. Should we try higgledy-piggledy? We ready? A tiny one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is more than 4, less than 8. What about my favourite, the greens? Oh, they've got some funny shapes in here. We had a plectrum from a guitar. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the same as 4. We're still trying to find one the same as 4 with the blue, aren't we? Let's count the brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 browns and 4 blues. So they're both the same. So now I've sorted all my colours and I've counted all my colours. Hopefully you've sorted yours and you've counted yours. The next thing, Mama said today, we're going to really concentrate on getting taller. So you can pick one that you think would be good for making a tall tower. So I'm going to pick my yellow because I did that one first. And I think my yellow is going to make a really tall tower because I've got 8 pieces of it. So I'm going to try and put the biggest one on the bottom, and my biggest piece is a circle. I'm going to put it on the top bottom, and then I'm going to start with my cuboids. See, they're a rectangle, but they're a fat rectangle, so it's a cuboid. And I'm going to put all my cuboids, I'm going to push hard down with Lego so it sticks together. All my cuboids on. And I've made a little yellow tower. Doesn't look like anything. Maybe when you build yours, they might look like something. Now, what do we think might make a taller tower? Or all the towers going to be shorter? Maybe my red will be taller because it had 8 pieces too. Now I've got some big flat rectangles here. And I've got a big long cuboid. See, it's still a rectangle, but someone stretched him out. It's still a cuboid, even though it looks a bit different. I don't think this tower is going to look the same as my yellow tower. Let's have a look, see. Ooh. Looks a bit like a ski jet. Whoosh. But which one is taller? Let me sit them back here so you can see. Right down there and have a look. The yellow one is a little bit taller. Ooh. So the yellow one is taller than the red one. What happens when you build yours up? Is one of your colours taller? I'm going to build a little one next. I don't think it's going to be very tall. I think it's going to be really short. And that's my orange one. Oh, maybe this could be a bit like a skateboard or a surfboard. See it? I've got two cuboids. I've got a very thin one and a little chubby one. So I'm going to put those two together. That one's a lot shorter. I wonder if my white one looks like prisms. I'm going to put my two prisms. A little bit taller than the orange one, shorter than the yellow. Oh, now my green is going to make a funny shape. I've got this big square shape. Got a rectangle, which is another cuboid. Whoop, I've got some leaves, which are irregular shapes. And then I've got this wing shape as well. It's got 1, 2, 3 sides. I've got a triangle. So I don't think this is going to make a very tall tower. Let's see what happens when I stick it all together. And you can put them together any way you like. This one looks like a bit like a garden spaceship. Or even a garden on a spaceship. Oh, there we go. It's all stuck together, but it's not a very tall model. Okay, blue next. Let's see how tall we can make blue. I'm going to start with my big flat rectangle. And I've got some little cuboids on the top. Oh, this one might look a bit like a diving board. Oh, and you see the prism we've got at the end. Maybe it could be a slide. Maybe you have to jump up, boing, and then go down the slide. But again, it's quite a short one, not very tall. It's much shorter than the white one. Yellow is still the tallest. And we've got grey. What can we make with the grey? I always think of grey as spaceships. And we have got some funny prism shapes we could use as a wing. Got a long cuboid. Oh, we put the short cuboids on the top. Is it going to get any taller? The tiny one on the top. I think it's taller than the yellow. No, it's a short one. And the last one, oh my goodness, we've got some really strange shapes. We've got a little L shape, like look for lollipop. Got a square, half an archway with some little stairs, and a little rectangle. So let's see what happens. How tall can we make this one? Ooh, quite tall. Not taller than the yellow one or the red one, but it is taller than the green. I wonder if it's taller than the grey. About the same. So have a go, get lots of Lego out, not too much that you get bored. Have a go at sorting out your colours, and then I want you to count them, and then you can build them into little towers and little models and see which one is the tallest and which one is the shortest. And when you finish doing that, you might take them all apart and make one really big tall model. See what that looks like, and you can always get a photo of it and send it in so I can see them. Really enjoy sorting them out from sizes, from the tallest to the shortest, and see which colours you can count up to. Remember, you can line yours up to count them, or you can have them in a mixed up irregular pattern to see if you can do it. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.